Hello, lovelies. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you all the love, peace, and light to you and your loved ones. So today's message is the ancestors and spirits want you to know that you are loved beyond measure. They want you to look inside your heart and your mind and get to know yourself, who you are beyond this world. That's where they're guiding you. That's what this reading says. I pre-shuffled the cards. I meditated over the cards. So let's see. Let's start this journey, shall we? So the spirit animals that are calling you is the crane and the horse. Now the crane represents patience, secret knowledge, focus, perseverance, concentration. Because did you know the crane can stand for hours just looking into the water? And when the right time comes to get his prey, he'll get it. That's patience. And in this card, I see the moon above, and nature and water. So the crane invites you into the underworld, to the inner world, to the place where there's secret knowledge. So this is the door that the crane is opening. And then we have the horse. Now the horse is wild and free with the sun against his back. And the horse represents the journey. Represents you riding on the horse so he can take you there, take you to your inner self where you know the inner worlds, the worlds that the spiritual world, the world that is not seen. It's that intuition in your heart is when your soul speaks. The horse represents travel, even though it doesn't have to be physical travel. Like I said, it's traveling into the spiritual world. The horse represents energy, vitality. And it's about transformation, the cycle of life from birth, death, and the afterlife, and rebirth. So we're going through a rebirth here. We're going through a transformation. The crane is inviting us in, and the horse is going to take us on the journey. So strap up and get ready. So we have stillness. So our view of life may be limited. We may be focused only on our responsibilities, our family, of course, which is understandable. We do what we have to do to survive, to live in this life. Picture yourself, you have a lantern and you're in the ocean. Not in the ocean, but you're on a boat. And you only focus that lantern on one spot. And your boat is, going its course in life. You're focused on that one area. But if you turn your lantern around, turn it to the left, turn it to the right, and you'll see a whole different perspective of new things to encounter. You may be feeling isolated by yourself in this journey, in this spiritual path, and it's normal. But don't get stuck in that fixation of just, this is how it is, or this is how the only way I can learn, or this is how the transformation is going to be. No, just go with the flow. Let the angels and spirit guide you. Just be, and just let it be, and explore new things. Because this is about the inner journey, a journey within yourself. And you may not realize it when you're going through a transformation. The old is melting away, and the new is coming to life. So you might not be the same person that you were yesterday at all. You will not be the same person that you are a year from now. If you go within, learn yourself, meditate, heal. The journey can be hard because you see parts of yourself that you don't want to see. You'll face wounds that you don't want to think about. But on this journey, there's support. There's counselors. There's therapy. There's spiritual advisors. There's friends and family you can trust. So this journey, you don't have to go it on. You don't have to do it alone, because your heart is going to lead you where you need to go. Heart's calling. Your heart knows the way. Trust its calling, for it resonates with the rhythm of destiny. This is your destiny. Your heart will lead you to your destiny within. It's so important to get that power back, to not give your power away to others, to be who you are, to stand in your truth, to know with confidence who you are and what you represent. It's so important. Just in life, making decisions for yourself, making decisions for your family. Don't let life live you. You live life. And during this journey, the ancestors want you to embrace the energy of peace. We have a broken arrow here. So in native traditions, when they break the arrows, that means they want to come to a compromise. They want to put down the arrows and put down their shields and usher peace in the conversation. So that's what your ancestors and your guides want you to do, to make peace. The energy of peace. Have an energy of peace around you, of stillness, of knowing who you are. Create that bubble where only you and God can enter. When you meditate, and if you don't have time to meditate, when you go within, when you close your eyes, when you have a situation that you think you're gonna pop off or something that upsets you, have that energy of peace. Because that's important. So important to relax and to know that the ancestors have your back. The angels have your back. The divine has your back. And they want you to hold this space. Like I said, stand in your power. Know who you are. Be rooted like a tree that's strong, that has roots underneath. It's still growing. What I mean by it's solidly planted in the ground, but it has leaves that are still prospering and growing. Hold your space during this time, during this transformation, during your inner journey. Don't make any hasty decisions. Stand in your truth. Be who you are as you're learning who you are, which is wonderful. I love it. We're learning who we are because when we are born, the world teaches us who we are, right? The parents, our environment, it shapes who we are. Some of us are, quote unquote, given a not so fair chance compared to others who you can say are rich materially, financially. But we're all human beings and we all have a heart and we all have a journey to go through, no matter what the circumstances are, right? Because you have new beginnings. New beginnings are on the way. And they're ushering you into this pathway. They're saying, come, my child. It's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings. It's in your hands right now to change your story. So you can change the story. You can go on this new path towards inner healing and transformation. Like the angels and spirit guides are ushering you in. Or you can turn around and be safe and stay the same. I like the new journey. I like experiencing new things. I like bettering myself, not staying in the same place, even though it doesn't feel comfortable. I like challenges. I like knowledge. And I know you do as well, or you wouldn't be here. And you don't need anyone else. Realize you don't need anyone else but you to survive. This journey is only about you and God and your spirit guides and your ancestors. You don't realize you don't need anyone else to survive, to be happy, or to fix you. Embrace a new level of independence. Let go of everything that doesn't serve you. Because this journey, only you can enter. Everybody has their own path and their own journey to inner healing, to their purpose. Everyone was born with a purpose, with a mission to come into this life. And it is, some of us learn it early, some of us learn it later, But damn, I hope we learn it before we die. And I hope we face it. I hope we're brave enough to face the journey, to embrace the challenge of who we came here to be, because that's important. I want you to know that. And the power of prayer, the power of surrendering, believing, releasing anything that doesn't serve you, and affirming your future. It's powerful. They got you. Ask for it, and you will receive it. And don't compromise. People come, people, situation, places, or things. Know who you are. Hold the space. Stand firm with your boundaries. Be assertive. Tell what you want. Speak up. Have the courage and be unwavering. People won't like it because it doesn't serve them. You're standing out for yourself. You're not being a doormat. You're saying, hey, this is what I need. And I'm not going to settle for anything less. Yes. You're not going to settle for anything less. So I pulled some tarot. This is what we got. We have the Sun here, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Sun represents healthy, being free, being childlike, being happy. The Two of Swords is an indecision. Trying to make a decision, rather. Using your intuition to make a decision. And the Page of Swords is in reverse. So you might have someone who was trying to be in control, little manipulative. And that's in reverse. Gossip. People gossiping around you. So yeah. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Two of Cups in reverse is a relationship, a breakup that's imbalanced. The Emperor is here. It can be a person. It can be a mindset. It can be your energy that you're taking control of your life. You're being logical. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Is, do you really think this is worth fighting for? So to me, this spread is about a relationship, about you being happy, you choosing yourself. You're being happy, you're no longer being controlled by someone or something. You're not compromising. You're taking back control of your life. You're saying, hey, this is what I want. This is what I need. I'm not going through this anymore. This no longer serves me. Good for you. Good for you for standing up for yourself. And when you do that, the angels and the spirit guides support you wholeheartedly for making that decisions. They're proud of you. I'm proud of you. I do it myself. I've I'm living this life just like as you are. I'm proud of me because you are the Queen of Wands. Honey, you are on point. You are fabulous inside and out. You're determined with confidence. You let your light shine. It can be a man or a woman. It's the energy. You're beautiful. And you're very intuitive as well. So you can see when someone is trying to get over on you or not treating you right. Then we have the strength card. You have the courage. Like I said, the courage to stand on business. The courage to say, hey, this is not what I want. The emperor here, this emperor energy. And I believe a lot of, as you're transforming, you're raising your vibration. So the people who no longer vibrate where you're at, they can't reach you. They're falling off. People, places, or things. Because your ancestors and your angels and your spirit guides are giving you the courage and the strength to go through this journey. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Swords see through shit. She'll listen. She'll listen to you. She'll give you a chance. She's very wise. But you ain't going to get nothing over on her. And she going to tell you how it is, how it's going to be. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Page represents someone starting on the journey, someone who's very focused, very goal-oriented. We're very focused on this inner healing journey. And your ancestors want to remind you to play chess, not checkers. Don't be impulsive with this. Let this journey flow. Hold the space in the decisions you make, in the circumstances you encounter. Come back to your sense of knowing who you are, knowing what you stand for, what you will and will not take. That's important. And then we have the Tower. The Tower comes down to tear up all the foundation that we built. Because the Queen of Swords have seen what needs to be seen. And it can be a relationship. It can be circumstances, anything that you're experiencing right now. But the spread I did before on the tarot is talking about love. So I'm going to take this as a love relationship you're going through. The Tower is here to put you on the right track. Because something you've seen is divine intervention. And whatever it is, you have the Nine of Swords here. It's in your head. It's hard. Hard to face the truth. To know that you put so much into something or someone and it didn't work out. That you have to move on. Your angels are ushering you. You need to move on for your journey and your path. because you have to, once you go through that pathway, this is your journey alone. Then we have the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Getting your power back, being who you are authentically, being your authentic self. Going back to you, believing who you are. So I asked about some of your hidden gifts as you go through this journey. What are some gifts? Spiritual gifts we're talking about that you don't know you have. So the first one is shaman. You are meant to be a shaman. And a shaman, you can tap into a powerful way of guiding your life and the lives of others, often through great struggle that you learn to break free and awaken to the truth to help others. Oh, that's awesome. So you're meant to be a teacher, guiding the way you live your life, the way you break through struggle, face struggle, and conquer it. And face the truth in hard circumstances. People will look to you as a guide, as a teacher. And you're meant to share your story with others, or teach others, or give others advice on how to do things. How to share some of your experiences to help them and their destiny moving forward. Another gift, spiritual gift that you have is storyteller. You have the ability to express life through stories and enhance your magic with symbols. Spirit may also communicate with you through signs and synchronicities. So you have the direct connection with the divine. So the knowledge that you get from the heavens, from the 5D, from the spiritual realm, it goes through you. And out to others. And it impacts them on their journey. What you say, the words that you speak life in the people. Give them direction. It heals people. And we have persuasive, another gift. You have the power of making people give to you and build deep connections, making it easy to get what you wish. Oh, you're a little finesser, huh? Making people give to you. You know how to connect with people. No matter where you are, no matter what setting you're in, race, culture, it's about connection. It's about that human connection that we all share, that we connect, that we have in common. Because we all bleed the same blood. We just package differently. And you can see through that and reach people. And use it to your advantage. That's a gift. That is a wonderful gift. So you are very loved. You are on this journey to go into the other world, to be free, to travel, to explore, to hold your space, to have the energy of peace. Start this new beginning. Tell your ancestors, tell your spirit guides, pray. The power of prayer. Believe in what you want. Believe it will come. Have faith. Stand strong in your faith. Don't compromise. Set boundaries. Be assertive. Have the courage to be who you want to be. Because you are not in this life to live someone else's. You have your own. Stand on business. Be happy. Take control. Be confident. Be wise. Know what you want. Because the angels, your spirit guides, and the ancestors have your back. Have our back. Thank you. This is powerful. Very powerful. So that's it, my loves. Thank you for listening. I hope this helped you in some way. Click and subscribe to my channel if you like what you're hearing. I've loved giving these messages because it heals me. Tarot heals me. That's the reason why I got in it. I was interested in it. It's like a story, telling a story of your life in different circumstances and how you can gain power and control and knowledge. So we're all here learning together. So until the next time, I wish you peace, love, and light. Bye.